Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a regular plan with me today using my Erin Condren Vertical, and I'm going to be using the Valentine's Day kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. I will be planning for the week Valentine's Day, so February 10th through the 16th, and let me flip through this kit with you really fast. So every year Tasia updates the Valentine's Day kit, and this is the one for this year. So page 1 has your checklist, your weekend banners, and your headers. Page 2 has your full boxes and then some typography stickers. Page 3 has your weekly schedule, a couple more full boxes, your habit trackers, and then more deco. Page 4 has your half boxes and quarter boxes, and then page 5 has your bottom washi and date covers. So let's just get into it. For the sake of trying to keep this a little bit shorter, I might talk a little bit about kind of what's been going on lately, and then I'll probably speed you through the rest. But I just wanted to thank everyone for not giving me a hard time for not being able to put up a plan with me last week. Honestly, just ran out of time. And filming the videos takes time, but it's the editing that really does take a lot more time. I did have time to plan last week, but I wouldn't have had time to edit. So it would have been a speed through, just not what I would have been proud putting out. So I ended up just not doing a plan with me last week. And I really appreciate you guys not giving me a hard time about it, because I know some of you guys have been watching my channel since I started posting regular videos last year. And I know that it probably is, like, if you're used to watching them, like a little bit upsetting to not have one to watch. But every now and then I just don't have content to put up. So like I said, I really appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. I won't, like, this plan with me will be up this weekend, but I probably won't have, or at least not a plan with me going up next weekend, because as you'll see, Darshell and I are going to be doing a plan with us in the Sweet Kawaii Design Facebook group on Thursday. So when that happens, we were planning for the next week, and that is kind of takes the place of my plan with me. Now, I had kind of thought about taking my camera this time and filming everything, because sometimes the quality of the video on Facebook Live is not that great. So I think I'm going to do that this time. So if I do that, then I can edit that footage and then put it up on my YouTube. So we'll see what ends up happening, if I want to do that or not. But trying to think back to last week, like what was going on. One, guys, I have not felt the greatest. I've really just been hanging in there. The flu, strep, like everything is going around work. I had the flu shot, but I day by day, I'm just hanging in there. So I haven't had a lot of extra energy to be doing videos, to be honest. And so then there's that. January was just kind of, it ended up being busy for it not being a month that I thought was going to be busy. It was busy. So last week though, gosh, we went to, okay, so I had planned on filming on Wednesday, because that was really going to be my only free day to be able to film. And gosh, what happened? Oh, Wednesday when I came home from work, Linus, one of my miniature dachshunds, was not doing well at all. And I don't want to cover up the little hearts. I may trim some of these, so do I have smaller numbers? Maybe I have some smaller numbers. That might work better. Those are literally the same day. I feel like I just used some really teeny tiny ones. You know what? I'm just going to put them down and cover up part of the hearts. Oh, that really bugs me. I don't think I can do it. I think I need to trim him. I'm going to fast forward you guys through trimming these, and then I'll tell you about Linus. Alright, so if I could just like explain the progression of how I just cut these numbers. I started off with number 10 and I like cut around it in a circle. Well, it's really hard to cut a circle that small, so it looked like crap. But it is what it is. I can't like go back and change it now. So on Tuesday, I went and I cut all 4 sides around the sticker. And I was like, well, wait, is that even necessary? Like, do I need to cut all 4 sides around the sticker, or is it going to be just fine if I cut out 2? So then on Wednesday, I used my scissors and I just cut off the top and the bottom. And then I was like, what am I doing? Like, if that's all I need to do, then let me get out my X-Acto knife. And I just took the X-Acto knife to the rest of them on the sheet and like cut out everything, and that worked out really well. So just in case you need help figuring that out, X-Acto knife works the best. So anyway, like I was saying, Wednesday night was going to be the night that I was going to plan and film for you guys. But when I got home, Linus was acting really, really weird. And I just started getting this really weird vibe, like he just was not okay. So I ended up on the floor with him crying until my husband got home. Really, Linus was like huddled on the floor in pain. And I don't know how else to explain it other than like he was just shaking so much in pain. And he loves food so much, and we feed him upstairs. And he just cried the entire way up the stairs to get food, because I know he loves food. And I, you know, me being a dog mom, I tried talking to him like a person, and I'm like, buddy, just stay there and I will bring the food to you. But he didn't listen because he's a dog. Anyway, so, yeah, that was a rough night Wednesday because I was freaking out. I called the vet and they couldn't get him in until Thursday at, gosh, it was like a little bit before 1, I think. And I'm sitting here like freaking out because I have just missed my Thursday kids at work. Like those 2 students in particular, just a little bit too much. Like with snow days, and then there was one day I was homesick, and oh gosh, I feel like there was another reason that we missed that wasn't necessarily my fault, but I still feel bad missing my kids that much. So I tried emailing the teachers, and I'm like panicking because I don't want to miss those kids. And my husband gets home and he's like, Kayla, I will just take the day off work. It's not a big deal. And so anyway, long story short, he took the day off and stayed home with Linus on Thursday. Took him to the vet. She has no idea what he did. She couldn't pinpoint whether it was his back or his hips or like what was causing him pain. But she gave him pain meds and then a sedative. So when he goes on pain meds, he starts feeling good, and then he acts like his normal self, which is crazy, running around the house like a maniac. And then I think he re-injures himself, because this isn't the first time he's hurt his back or his knee or his hips or whatever. He has a dachshund. He was a breeder dog, so I hate using the term puppy mill, but I really do think that that's where he came from before I was educated on what a puppy mill was. So there's always that like good chance that he could end up with some pretty good genetic issues. So I was just get a little bit worried, but sorry, I lost my train of thought. I had to run downstairs and say hello to my husband. So he was doing his online class, and he came home and went straight on that. And I didn't have time to say hello to him, so I went to say that. No, I don't remember what I was talking about, other than I know it was about Linus. So when I go back and edit this, I'll be like, oh yeah. So anyway, that was kind of the end of last week, or like the middle of last week. And then Saturday, we went to Wichita for my sister-in-law's baby shower. So that was really fun. Got to do that and got to see her and all of Drew's family, so that was exciting. And got to see their house that they've been working on building. So that really, I mean, that was all day. I mean, we drove down there Friday after work, and then Sunday or Saturday we were down there all day. We got home Saturday night. But that was it. And then Sunday, I got up super early to get groceries because it was Super Bowl and we live in Kansas City, and figured that the grocery store would be nuts on Super Bowl Sunday. So I got up like very, very early and was at the grocery store by like 7:30. Got groceries done, and then I came home and was doing my planner stuff, but I didn't have time to film because I had like an hour, so it just wasn't enough time to film before we went out to the airport to watch Drew skydive because it was 60-something degrees on Sunday, so we took advantage of the nice weather and the ability for him to skydive, so we're doing that. And then it was the Super Bowl, which was kind of awesome. I said in my Insta stories, but I'm not a Kansas City Chiefs fan, but because we do live in Kansas City, I do support, like, I support Kansas City teams, so it ended up being a really great game to watch, and I won some money from it, so it ended up being pretty good all the way around. So let me finish putting this down, and then I'm going to put together my sidebar, do my wacky holidays and the weekend banner, stuff like that. I'm going to speed you guys through that, and I will catch you back when it is time to go through my actual plans for next week. So I was just looking at my full box options, and I need all of these colors to make a color block work. And unfortunately, my extra full boxes are this like yellow one, which I'm not like, I need to use a yellow one because I don't want pink next to pink because then there's like a lot of pink going on. So I need a yellow one, but like I wish the yellow had like a quote, but I think I'm going to end up just putting this one up there. I could put this one and write something cute in it, or try and find a quote sticker that I might have something. Maybe I'll do that, and I can always go back and switch things if I want to. We'll see, but I guess I'll do that. And then I think I'll be putting a half box up here, but it'll just kind of depend if I have any left. Actually, you know what I might do is put just a strip of washi. Actually, what I might do is put the washi up top and move this down a bit. It's definitely not like the most perfect thing that I've ever done in my life, but it's gonna do for this, I am gonna straighten some things out really fast because it just overhangs a bit much. I don't know if the yellow is like a more saturated color, but it seems to be a little bit more shrunken than the others, so that's gonna have to do because I don't want to sit here and mess with that all night. I've got things that I need to get done, so alright, smooth that back out, and then up here I always kind of put dinners, and then I don't want to say always. I just started doing this not that long ago. I've been using a dinner sticker from Cricut Paper Co. And then I've been using one of the little Simon Chef stickers from Sweet Kawaii Design. I've been liking how that has turned out lately, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Yeah, and that'll work perfectly. And then I know I probably have like a this week sticker somewhere, like a typography sticker that I might throw in there. And I think that actually looks really cute as far as the sidebar goes. I know you guys can't see the whole thing, but I think that looks kind of cute. So let's go in day by day, and let me do my bills first. I have 2, I think. And I'm going to be using the George ones because, well, there's already kind of like a minty green in there, and George is in the kit. So I know George will work out just fine. So I have a bill due Monday and a bill due Thursday. Actually, I have this sticker sitting here. This is the bill that is due Thursday. I accidentally, maybe a couple weeks ago, wrote down the wrong bill that was due, so now this spread is not really before the pin, but it's wasteful if I don't use that sticker. So going back to Monday, and I do want to put these typography stickers down before I forget that I have them. I have the $2 Tuesday and the Freebie Friday, so let's get those down, and then I swear we'll go to Monday. Okay, and then I'll be bringing in other elements at the very end. Zoom me back in. Alright, so Monday. Ooh, yay, I get to use the sticker. There it is. 4 weeks until my trip to Portland with Darshell, so I have a sticker for that I'm going to use. Just looks like this, and last week I put it at the very bottom of my spread, which I think I'm just going to do again, even though it feels a little wonky being down there with the bill due sticker, but it's fine. So we're going to keep it that way. I have been tracking, it's kind of like a book club for work, but it's on phonics, and last week I used this holographic sticker from Magic Prints Co. that came in the latest Books and Planners book club box, so I was just writing that in the to-do list. Right up there with that. I'm going to be FaceTiming my friend Stephanie that night. So what I might do is go ahead and put down the full box down here, just so like there's not a whole bunch of white stickers bunched up together, if that makes sense. Alright, then I can put down a FaceTime sticker with Stephanie, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a quarter box down as well. Otherwise, I am going to run out of room, but I think I want the quarter box up at the top. I don't know what I'm gonna put in the quarter box, but right, wow, if I could put a sticker down straight, that'd be awesome. That's just gonna have to do. I know that that's crooked, but I'm gonna use a little FaceTime sticker from Sweet Kawaii Design. I don't know what got on my planner. So I'm wondering if it's just gonna be, these FaceTime stickers are just a little bit too large for the space that I need them to be. So maybe I just go ahead and bump it up into that quarter box, and we're just gonna call that good. So that is Monday. Tuesday, I'm planning to do dinner at my dad's. Last week it didn't quite work out, or I guess this week, so we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and use this George. I love this George with the heart glasses sticker, FYI. I'm gonna go ahead and put it at the bottom. And then I guess I can put the half box down for dinner at my dad's, and then I have a lot of extra space up top, so let's just put a sticker here, and we will figure out what is going up here later, because that's all I have right now is dinner at my dad's scheduled. I don't think this orange quarter box is straight, so take 2 with the quarter box. I'm really struggling with quarter boxes today. I think that's worse. That's gonna do. On Wednesday, I've been doing weigh-in stickers on Wednesday. So let me pull one of those out, put that there, and then I have nothing else planned for that day. So let me use this decorative full box at the top. Actually, I think I have a sticker that I want to use in that little space here. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it blank for right now, but I kind of have that in mind. And then, actually, let me put in a half box and see what my spacing looks like, and I might bump that full box down just a touch to leave space up at the top. Alright, I think that works fine for Wednesday. On to Thursday, I'm going to be doing the live plan with us with Darshell. So I think on Thursday I am going to go ahead and put the full box all the way at the top, just because the bottom washi color is this color. I want as much distance as possible between the two. Oh, got that smoothed out as best as we could. And I guess I will be using a half box for planning with Darshell. And then I'm sure we'll grab dinner and I will just write that in this space. Friday is Valentine's Day, but it is also payday, so I usually put my payday on a quarter box. And then my husband and I normally don't do anything for Valentine's Day. Actually, we try to avoid like going out on Valentine's Day just for the crowd's sake. But for some reason this year I was like, let's get a reservation. So we made a reservation about a month ago for dinner, and we're going to McCormick and Schmick's, and they have this really awesome chocolate box with fruit in it, and it is amazing. So that is kind of what I'm wanting for Valentine's Day. So we made dinner reservations for there, so I'm going to write that in here. And I think it would be kind of cute to put in one of these little candy heart stickers. Just to mark that down. Can always move that around, and then I'll put something in here. I'm sure I can just write in like Happy Valentine's Day or something. I also have the banner that I could put down, I guess. I don't know if I want that much space there. So for right now, we'll just leave it like that. Going on to Sunday. Here we go. Or Saturday, sorry. I got nothing. So let's just put some stickers down then. Let's do a half box at the top since we don't have that variation going on yet. I know we will be going into Lawrence, which is one of the bigger towns next to us, because we're going to be delivering a mini fridge to my coworker. And I think while we're there, maybe we'll go out and do something, either dinner or shopping or something while we're in that town. Just gonna see. Oh, actually that fits perfect for a quarter box. Yeah, that looks good. So we'll just leave that stuff there and we'll call it good. And then on Sunday, same thing, like don't have anything going on. So I've got this full box, which I think I'm gonna line up at the bottom. I'm really hoping that we get some nicer weather here soon. Really want to get back outside and run, walk, jog, do whatever, but I feel like I've been cooped up. I don't like it. The half box there, and then I think instead of using a quarter box, I'm just going to leave it like that so I can write in whatever. I do have a payday sticker. And I will be going to the grocery store, so I'll be able to use that grocery store sticker. But I don't know when we're going, so I'm just going to leave it there instead of trying to peel things up. So I have a few sheets left, or a few stickers left. Let me show you what I have. This is what I have left on the first page. Like I said, I'll probably use this sticker, and I might be able to use some of the other elements. I have a full box and some typography. Got the decorative stickers here, some quarter boxes and half box, and then the rest of the numbers. So still have quite a bit left, and I feel like I used a lot of the kit. So let me, off camera, I'm going to go pull out some more stickers to supplement some things that are going on through the week, and then we'll put them on. Alright, so I've got some extra stickers pulled out. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my habit trackers. I'm going to be just tracking my normal things, I guess. I've got my Instagram, and I've got my water intake, which I guess I'm just going to be covering up Monday. And then I have my little planner Pixie reading, which again I'll probably just cover up Monday. And I brought out the little Instagram icon to put with my $2 Tuesday. My fitness tracker to remind myself to charge it. I have the George trash sticker, which I think I'm just going to take up to checklist on that day, and I think that's going to be just fine. Thursday, I have my time to budget sticker. I brought out the little Instagram for Freebie Friday. And then a little Facebook icon, since we'll be doing a Facebook Live. Figured we could just use a Facebook icon. So let me open it up. And that is this week. I really do like it, and I know by the time I fill in a lot of things, like, it is gonna look really good. Okay, so if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I was asked to come back for another term of the Sweet Kawaii Design PR team, but I don't have my new freebie to show you guys. So just know that you can use my code Kayla10 to get 10% off your order, plus get my new freebie. And then I also PR for Little Pittie Paper, and you can use my code Kayla15 for 15% off your order, and then you'll get this freebie as well. So I can tell you that by the time this video goes up, the Little Pittie Paper is going to be having a Valentine's Day sale from the 14th through the 16th, so I'm assuming it'll probably be a better deal to use that sale code, but you can still drop my name into the notes to seller section to get my freebie in addition to whatever things Brie has going on for that day. So I think that that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this plan with me. Remember, there's not going to be a regular plan with me going up this weekend or the following weekend, but yeah, no, this weekend. But I might be able to finagle some sort of video from Thursday. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.